My name is Trestin Benson. I'm a master's student at Montana State University and I work underneath the Department of Animal and Range Sciences. Right now we're currently at Black Cat Farms here in Boulder, Colorado. My study, it's been a 3-year project. We're here at the tail end of it. And the focus is looking at soil health properties and how they're impacted by livestock grazing out on small-scale vegetable farm systems. Kind of all got started actually due to this other previous grant that had been done by our department. And it was more looking at finishing sheep out on cropping systems and comparing that to finishing sheep in a confinement area. So we thought, well, why don't we do that in a different direction and look more at the soil impact instead of just the sheep impact. We let our farm owners pretty much have reign of what their livestock are going to do and how they're going to graze out on these operations. We want to keep it as natural as possible for them. And basically they have their choice of grazing crop residues or a cover crop. It's up to them. And then before the sheep go out and eat, we go out and collect plant samples and soil samples, both within a designated grazed area and ungrazed area. And then we go ahead and do the same thing a year later after the sheep have grazed. So between 2017 when we started to here in 2020, we haven't seen any difference in soil compaction, which is really good because a lot of concern for farmers and anyone looking into doing livestock integrated operations is they worry about soil compaction, especially from sheep and cattle. Next thing we've been looking at is soil microbial diversity. So soil microbes are just really important because they assist with nutrient cycling and decomposition and things like that and help improve just the overall biomass of your plants that you're growing. We don't have a whole lot of data yet. We're still kind of waiting on all the DNA to be extracted back in the lab right now. But in 2017, we saw that there was actually less soil microbial diversity in the soil versus 2017 and then 2018. And we thought that was kind of promising because in 2017 when we sampled, we had no livestock out on the soil versus 2018 we had livestock out in the soil. So we don't have all the data yet, but it's kind of indicating towards having these sheep out on the soil, we're actually improving the microbial diversity. If you'd like to find out some more information on my study or just on integrating livestock in general, you can go to ncat.org, which is the National Center for Appropriate Technology. From there, you'll find things like a couple of write-ups just on integrating livestock, how to get started, and different ways to do that. I've also got a webinar up there, and it goes a little more into detail on my project, as well as results from the other 2 farms that we've collaborated with.